You're now trying the 2020 vintage of Red Newt Cellars Gruner Veltliner. This is a grape that has gained some more popularity in the Finger Lakes in recent years, and it makes sense. It's a great companion grape to Riesling in many different climates. It's a little bit fuller bodied than Riesling, but still has some nice aromatic complexity that we get to play with.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to work with this particular Gruner. The vineyard site is located on La Homa, so definitely one of our more familiar vineyard locations that we work with. And it's interesting in that it tends to produce a much heavier fruit set than Riesling tends to. But again, it's going to have these really big, loose clusters and actually really quite large berries as well, which just gives a very different style of white wine grape to work with in the cellar. This, of course, did get some skin contact, which again helps build in a little bit more intensity of flavor and texture to the wine, which I think really tends to reward Gruner Veltliner in particular, where some of the styles can seem a little bit more lean and just lemon oriented. This has a lot more kind of stuffing behind it.
So with this Gruner, we decided to really pursue a Gruner that tastes like Gruner. As Meg said, the sort of like lemon water style, it makes a nice white wine, but it maybe not an interesting wine. So after the fermentation, this wine is actually aged in older French oak. You won't really taste barrel. That would actually be to its detriment if you did. But it builds in a lot more weight, and it allows this grape to express itself to, I'd say, a really nice level.